Shop Talk is filmed at 1009 Kingston Road in Toronto.
Kawhi Leonard.
I heard he's signed it.
Is he gonna stay?
Exactly. What's the status? Everybody's like watching him.
He's gonna stay. And if he doesn't stay, who cares? He already got us the championship. He already got us the chip. Just be grateful for the championship, man. Enough teams don't even have one, eh?
Yeah, I think he's staying. Well, that's what somebody came in today and says 99% for sure that he's going to stay.
Yeah?
So
this is what they're hearing. 'Cause this is what I heard too. That he's been talking.
No one doesn't know nothing.
Toronto.
It's all speculation.
What about them following the plane? They just followed another plane to San Diego today.
It's just all speculation. No one knows anything.
I just can't believe how much information has been released on it.
11 million.
I don't know. Somebody came in here earlier and said he has some insight. Let's see if it happens though. All right, you heard it here first. I'm gonna just say this on camera.
Perfect.
Because somebody was in here earlier today.
Yes.
They said he had some insight. Kawhi is staying in Toronto.
Come on.
They're gonna post a billboard at Yonge and Dundas Square
Love it.
that says he stayed.
Come on.
Just like how we the North.
They did the same thing in LA.
When, today?
Billboards there.
Yeah, they have billboards. They're
pronounce
putting
it
up
today.
billboards in LA too.
Everything now is just hearsay. It's a business.
But you
Like I
heard.
said, and Drake's gonna be performing.
He's losing 11
And
million.
Kawhi's what is the claw, his claw
Yeah,
brand
yeah.
is gonna be collaborating with Dre's OVO brand. This is what I heard. I don't know.
Whoa.
It makes sense though. It makes total sense.
What about Snoop and all that LA?
Who cares?
What
I'm
about
saying
Snoop?
It's just a business.
Yeah.
So technically in taxes, he's losing 11 million just to stay here.
He doesn't care about
In
the money.
taxes. Of
He
course
doesn't
he
care about
cares. It's money.
No,
The guy has an old truck that he's still driving, bro. He's not a flossy guy. He doesn't really care about that.
That's true.
Take
Still
care of
doesn't
his
like the
business.
winter.
Huh.
Yeah, but think
I
about
just think it's a business.
Yo, here, can I just say something else too?
Please.
I don't know if anybody knows this, but LA just had an earthquake today.
Yeah.
A serious
6.6,
earthquake.
Yeah.
So, that should help him decide, do you really want to go live in an earthquake place or deal with a little bit of snow
When he
here?
bought the house over here, they thought about him staying. I say it's just investment because it's Toronto. It's investment.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah.
mean to say he's staying. Nobody knows. That's the thing. That's.
It's all speculation, but
But he's playing it good. He's waiting until the last.
I have a
When
feeling.
is the last minute? When is the last day that he can actually announce it?
I thought he was already supposed to.
there's no
announce it.
limit.
Okay.
So he could go as long as he wants.
Okay, cool. So today's topic was actually about Straight Pride Day. Have you guys heard that there's going to be a Straight Pride Day in Boston?
Straight?
Straight Pride Day. Straight Pride.
Let's go.
I don't get it.
Straight pride. Just
Huh,
like gay
I'm
pride.
gonna
interesting.
see, so I can't lecture on that.
Interesting.
Just like gay
interesting,
pride.
interesting.
Gay pride, but straight
Pride
people.
Day?
Have you guys heard of it? Straight Pride Parade. You've heard of it.
I have. Straight people aren't oppressed, so why are we gonna be
Interesting. This is what I'm saying. Okay, so thoughts on it. Thoughts.
oppressed?
So you're saying there's no need.
There's no need. Parades like that are for the oppressed, or whatever you want to call it. I don't feel that it's a necessary evil, they could say.
I love
right?
that. I love that. That's so progressive of you.
Yeah, it's not needed. I'm proud of who I am. I don't need to parade around telling people what I am. So it should go both ways. You know what I mean? So, but I don't want too much. I'm not going to
No, you did good. That's good. No, straight pride. Is there a reason to have straight pride? Is it bigoted to have a straight pride parade?
Well, they're gonna think we are, right? They're gonna think that we're bigoted, like, right? Like,
It's tough. It's like, you know, parades are for people just to celebrate whatever it is that they are. And so, for the most part, culturally, like, straight is the norm.
I'm blown away. Sean is saying there's no need for a straight pride day because straight people aren't oppressed.
Huh, that's a good point. That's a good point, but I guess the whole point of the straight pride day is, what's the whole point of gay pride day? It's the whole point of it. Just,
What is the point of Gay Pride Day?
Yeah,
Well,
I
I
have
think
no idea.
no. Okay,
what
no.
it's about.
I'll probably say if somebody is gay, they'll probably celebrate progress. Because we celebrate progress, right?
Yeah.
Like we because I think we've come a long way, from.
Are they celebrating progress though?
So
for Gay
what's the
Pride?
celebration of African History Month concern? There's just a month, but there's not a street parade.
Huh?
No, but this kind of transcends like nations, right? Like because Africans have gays, Asians have gays.
Oh, you know
Indians
what?
have
You know what
gays.
might be considered the parade for the African history? Caravana. Because Caravana is the celebration of emancipation. Yeah.
Yeah, it could be related.
Yeah. It's just we don't usually make the connection between the two.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts?
But I think
I don't know
gay
if- I don't
pride
know.
is more like a social progress,
I don't know. I
Have you ever?
disagree.
Has anybody ever been to Gay
disagree.
Pride Day?
I disagree with the social approach because remember, there's the Dyke Parade is separate from the main parade. Remember those guys that are what? The guys that are doing
Yeah.
the main parade.
Yeah.
These guys are half naked. What's the purpose of that? Celebrating your pride? Why are you wearing underwear?
No,
And why is your ass out? Why are you guys dressed like that?
No, because I think gays are just different from straight people.
No.
Yeah,
No,
they're
they're human beings.
No,
They're not
but they
animals.
celebrate differently though,
Yeah,
Like,
but that's not a celebration. I don't see how that's a. I just don't see how that's a celebration where you have to be half naked. If there's just like Caravana, there's outfits. In mass, if you play mass, there's outfits that they wear that could be revealing, a little bit revealing. But these guys are just randomly showing up in stirrups with no bum, no ass in it.
Okay, but P, remember-
Underwears.
No, but check this out though.
It's a sexual thing.
No, but Caravana is also a sexual thing, but it's
That's what it
girls
helps you.
doing that. You
No.
see, yeah, like if you look at the Caravana costumes, the girls are revealing stuff.
Yeah, but we're talking about men.
I know, but now when
Wrestling,
we
yeah, costumes. These
yeah, that's called costumes. But now when we go to the gay pride,
They're not in costumes.
no, they're not in costume, but
It's just random outfits.
yeah, but
It's carnival. It represents when
And
slaves,
the costumes have a meaning.
used to celebrate
Costumes
the
aren't
thing
just-
from the
aren't just a
masters
show.
to show we've.
What's the meaning to
You can't
chaps?
come
Wearing chaps.
Chaps, those are chaps.
What's the meaning?
You can't compare
Man
the
wearing
two.
chaps.
That's like comparing that to racism. It's not equal.
Okay, but this is how it's been compared. This is exactly how it's been compared. So one person was like, okay, well, Straight Pride Day is equal to White History Month. Y'all want Straight Pride? What's next? White History Month? White History Month too? If there was a Straight Pride, and let's say, okay, first of all, the unfortunate part, the sad part about it is that it's connected with like right-wing thinking, what people call Trump supporters, bigots, right? But if there was a straight pride parade with no agenda, not being homophobic, nothing against anybody else, but if there was just a straight pride parade, where'd you go?
Yeah, but I'd wear the same shirt and pants that I'm wearing today. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't go to that.
You wouldn't bother.
No. I'm proud every day. I'm proud. There's no reason for me to go to that. I'm proud every day. I'm proud with who I've become. I'm proud what I've done in my life. You know what I mean? I'm proud. There's no reason for me to go to a straight pride. For what? I would not support it.
Huh?
It come more sexual than.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm not sure why the gay pride has been sexualized.
Yeah, you wind up, but you have clothes, right?
Yeah.
But if you take a kid to say gay pride and people have their sexual preference, then it shouldn't be just sexual. You know what I mean? Like
And that's the
people
thing.
walking around.
Okay, I'm not in that world, but from what I understand, there's a little bit of tension with like the dykes and the guys that are
Yeah,
pretending
well,
to be
because
girls.
because I know for a fact the Dyke March is like lesbian women with their families and stuff like that,
Yes.
but a lot of them are they're topless.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a big deal in
Yes.
the lesbian community. Being able to go topless is
Yes.
a huge deal.
But
so they're
that's
topless and
it's
stuff
their
like
right
that.
though. It's
But I'm
their
not
right to go-
sure why
They're allowed to go topless.
the main parade has been so sexualized. The last time
what I'm
I've been to the parade.
Yeah,
I went to the parade maybe in 1998.
I have some gay people who don't like that part either.
That's right.
Yeah, not
You know what I
everybody
mean?
agrees to it for sure. Yeah.
Flamboyant.
Like
Yeah.
the gays and them who really fight for their rights,
Yeah.
don't like that flamboyant.
No.
part of it, right?
Yeah, I'm sure everybody has a different comfort level.
Yes.
Right? Not everybody's going to be comfortable with the penises out and stuff like that. But when I went to the parade, it wasn't that bad. It was like Mardi Gras. They were throwing condoms and throwing stuff off of the floats.
Well, that was
like
in
it was
98.
like, yeah,
Right.
it was fun.
But
But
ever
I've heard
since-
now it's
Exactly. Ever since
Sodom
like
and
your penis is
Gomorrah.
out.
That's what it is. It's like Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yo, okay, so remember when they had the big gay, well, I forget what they call it, World Pride? Was
Yeah.
it World Pride that they had here? Okay,
Oh,
I think
yeah.
that's when all the,
The entire world came here.
right. And I think that
Okay.
took it to a whole nother level.
And it
Okay.
left us with that.
That's
The
right,
new
and this is what
version.
we have now, yeah. Because I went down there, I think, was it that?
Yeah, World Pride. Yeah, it was
I
a
can't
big
remember,
one.
but what I seen down there, I was shocked, man. People in underwear, guys' asses are out. Like, why?
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
Not
You're
necessary.
making me feel uncomfortable.
Okay.
You're making
So
straight people feel uncomfortable.
straight pride comes.
And they're invited too.
What if people are deciding to be naked? What if straight people
Yeah, no, I
are
don't
wanting to
think
be
so.
naked on the street to
Of course.
celebrate their straightness?
And you see that might be something more in the media. If
What?
straight people do
It
that.
is.
If
It
straight
is.
people do that,
Controls the media.
it'll be more like, you know,
Well, the thing is, it's being seen as like a bigoted move. It's being seen as like a right wing kind of like homophobic
I'm
thing.
straight and I have no problem with they celebrating their thing.
Yeah.
It's when it's too like where kids can't go down to see or
Yeah.
it becomes that, then yeah.
So I have a question.
Yes.
If you're gay and you're celebrating, gay stuff, homosexuality, you certainly probably were oppressed by who? Not by a gay person, by a straight person, right?
That's right.
Who tried to convince you that you were in the wrong. Now, if that same straight person who oppressed you and finally is making progress is trying to do the same thing now and try to celebrate the same as you, what message is it sending?
Well, this is what's interesting because the straight parade, guess who's leading it?
Who's
An
leading?
alt-right gay guy. A gay guy is going to be the marshal of the parade.
They have a lot of gay people participate in Carabao.
Oh, for sure.
Well, Caribbean is like,
Yeah, it's just Caribbean
But
people.
that's my point. So if it was gay parade where it's like thing, it will have people straight participate in it. But as he says, the uncomfortableness of all the nakedness and stuff, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it's good to celebrate, but I find that what kind of message is being sent by every celebration. Like when there's a gay pride, there's a celebration, we accept them and we're proud of the fact that now, like we've all made progress to a certain degree away from conservative values and saying that it's normal and you have to accept people for who they are and not judge them. And that's the reason why like every time there's a parade, like when people support whether you're gay or not, even if you have gay friends, sometimes they might invite you, you might want to show
Yeah,
up. Sometimes.
yeah, just to support.
Now, if you have this straight pride, what are you gonna do now? Like, what kind of message are you gonna send?
Yes. Oh, off the record. Sorry. Well, let's talk about the commercialization of gay pride. It's been commercialized. It's been
Because
commercialized.
in that neighborhood,
Every business.
it's the only place where you can paint the streets, you can paint the moose, you can do all these things with the rainbow, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's the only place in the city that if we put things out on our sidewalk here,
Yeah.
I'm guarantee you they're gonna paint over it.
Okay.
You understand?
But in terms of like the banks, in terms of stores, everybody around Gay Pride Day starts putting out their rainbow merchandising, the banks and stuff like that. It's in their actual, like it's their official posters and stuff like that. So how do we feel about kind of the commercialization of Gay Pride? Because that's completely been exploited.
Yeah, but you got to expect
Have
that.
you guys noticed that? Felt that?
That was to be expected, though. Obviously, the gay pride makes a lot of money,
Yeah.
brings a lot of money to the city. Gay people have a lot of money. They have a lot of connections in different industries. So absolutely, that's gonna happen. I'm not shocked.
Caravana. Hold on. Caravana does make
I was just
twice the amount
Yeah.
of financial with hotels and thing than the gay pride parade.
Now,
No, ever since.
No, but there's a lot of overhead
it
costs.
never used to. It never used to make money like that.
Sense.
No.
I'm telling you.
Caravana just started making money now, right?
The commercialization of Gay Pride Day.
They got organized.
Yeah, because before
It wasn't organized
there
before.
was a lot of
Forget about organized. No, forget about organized. What happens is the hotel industry do not blend with the Caribbean committee. So whatever they make from Caravana, it's
they
by
keep to
itself.
themselves,
But the money that the city make from Caravana, it's double the amount. The crowd is double the amount.
But it's not Caravana making the money then. It's the city making the money off of Caravana.
But
But that's what I'm saying though.
So how
Gay
come they're not putting
Pride
up-
brings money. Caravana just started making money, bro.
No,
They
but
got
wait,
organized.
no.
Where they put Caravana,
The committee of Caravana
Yeah,
just started
that's-
making money.
yeah,
from
right on
Caravana.
that.
the
That's
guy
that's
who
what I'm
own
saying.
a restaurant and stuff like this, he's not going to make no set of money.
Absolutely, bro. I
When
know that.
Caravana was started on,
I used to go to Caravana all the time.
University?
no, it was
Flag for Caravana?
No, there isn't.
Blow and St. George. That's where it started. Blow and St. George.
Whoa.
So they should know.
You guys can say
Right,
whatever you want.
that's where Caravana started. Blow and St. George.
And university.
And then
That's
they
the
go
last time I
down
was on
university.
He's bringing it back to Bloor and St. George. You don't remember Bloor and St. George.
The city has been making
Blow
money
and St.
off of
George, man,
Caravana
right back.
Yeah.
for a long
Yeah.
time.
So then how come there's no
Because
marketing that
Caravana
goes
was so
into it?
unorganized that the committee wasn't putting the money back into the
Yeah.
So what's the
parade.
difference in between the
But
government
now
making the
Scotia is
money
taking over.
Pete,
No, but I'm saying,
Corporation is taking over.
Panther, what do we think about the commercialization of Gay Pride Day? The way, come Gay Pride Day, the banks, every restaurant.
I don't have no comment for it.
Have you noticed it?
No, I haven't. I do me. I let them do them. You know.
What time?
What's up, darling?
then it become on
Final word on straight pride.
But
The straight pride?
problem with it because I find like everybody should live their life.
Is it? I don't know. I don't know what to say. Is straight pride necessary?
Totally in agreement with that.
Do we need to do this? I guess it's going to be a test run.
Totally agree.
I
But when they
don't know. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what else to say. Straight pride? It's confusing to me. That's like a...
I have no problem.
Sounds kind of tacky. This is Pete Cutter from Cut and Run. Thank you for watching another weekly Chop Talk. Please subscribe.
I did it.